Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of the Articulate Fly. We're back with another Central PA fishing report with George Costa of TCO Fly Shop and State College. How you doing, George?
I'm amazing as always, Marvin. How are you?
As always, just trying to stay out of trouble, and took a quick look at your weather, and I mean, it looks pretty nice, like 70s. Looks like it's pretty good fishing weather.
Yeah, weather looks great for the next few days. We've got thunderstorms rolling through today, but, you know, summertime storms, they come and they dump some rain, and it comes up for a minute and it goes down for a minute. So not much to worry about other than getting off the water when there's actually lightning coming down out of the sky. But weather looks great through the weekend. Good, cool temps. So not a concern with water levels. Are perfect right now. Hatches are in full swing, almost getting ready to wind down. So we've had drakes the past week. All the bigger streams have seen them. Pens, they're up high now. They're up into Poe and up into Colburn at this point. Little J, they're pretty much done, but the sulfurs on the J have been great. Sulfurs have been pretty good everywhere else. Spring is seeing those size 16 sulfurs. Still in the evening, everything's pretty much geared towards, you know, right before dark is when the best hatches are going to be, and we're going to get most surface activity. So fishing is going to still be good for the next week or so. And then we're going to get into our, you know, summertime kind of mode here where those ants and those greeny weenies and those summer patterns, terrestrial patterns really start taking over. And as most of the mayflies kind of get done with their yearly emergence.
Yeah, and you guys have a trico hatch too, right?
Oh, yeah, we have a great trico hatch, and that's not till July. So we got about a month window where there'll still be plenty of little sulfurs here and there. We see some Cahills, and you know, there's always going to be fish. So it's just depends on what you're looking to do and how you're looking to get them, I guess.
Got it. And got a question for you, and it's actually good timing. Mm-hmm. Question asker. It's got a long, not real Instagram name, so I'll spare everybody that. But I wanted to know, you know, how far into June can you kind of reliably be able to fish before temperature starts to become an issue?
It depends really on the stream and the water levels. I mean, it's kind of a hard question to answer. I would say June, generally the entire month, I've never seen it get too hot on most of our bigger streams here. Usually mid-July is when we really start worrying about our temperatures on like the J or Pens. Spring definitely stays fine through June. But a lot of it really depends on the water levels. You know, 2-3 years ago, we had super low water, and it was definitely really hot by the end of June. Last year, if I recall correctly, it was pretty cool with plenty of water, and June fished well. So it's hard to gauge, but, you know, I would say I wouldn't worry about it until the last 2 weeks of June. And even then, like, you really just got to see where the levels are at, where the air temperatures are at. I mean, there's so many variables. But I would say 90% of the years, June is perfectly fine to fish.
Got it. And just to remind folks, if they're carrying their trusty thermometer with them, you know, when should they start giving the fish a break?
68 degrees. That's my cutoff for the most part. I don't fish anything over that. I start kind of drawing the line at 66, 67. But those mid to upper 60s, that's when you know, get off the water, go find some smallmouth, or go see a movie where the air conditioning is blowing.
Yeah, there you go. Well, listen, folks, you know, we love questions on the Articulate Fly. You can email them to us. You can DM us on social media. You can even drop them in our social media posts, whatever is easiest for you. And if we use your question, I will send you some Articulate Fly swag, and we'll enter in a drawing for something cool from the shop at the end of the season. And George, before I let you go, get back to it. You want to let folks know shop hours and where they can find you and all that kind of good stuff?
Absolutely. We are here Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, Sundays, 9 to 3, 2030 East College Avenue here in State College, Pennsylvania, and on the world's wide webs at TCOflyfishing.com.
Well, there you go. Well, listen, folks, you owe it to yourself to get out there and catch a few. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, George.
All right. Take it easy, Mark.